Going, guys? Regular here, back with another video. Today I want to talk about surrendering. When you surrender, everything just happens naturally on its own. You just keep moving. When you surrender, everything's fine and everything's okay. You are surrendering all the time, but you're not consciously surrendering. You're sort of like getting sucked in to the negativity and everything that's going on. But when you surrender and you just be like, just allow the negativity to be there, and you just allow the negativity to do its dance and go all around and fly and do whatever it needs to do, you realize that like you're not the negativity. You're just here. You're experiencing it and you just float. The negativity's still there, but you just float through life. There's nothing you need to do to surrender once you realize that that's all you have to do. You literally just allow everything to happen. You just surrender to control. You allow everything to just move on its own, and life rewards you. I don't know how many times, like it took a while for life to prove it to me. But when I just let go and let life float, everything's taken care of. In the Bible, which I'm not like a huge Bible person, but in the Bible it says, do not worry about tomorrow, for the flowers or for the birds don't know where they're going to get food, but they get fed every day. Something along those lines. And that's literally what happens when you surrender. When you just allow everything to happen, allow life to take you. Like, life gives you food. Life gives you water. Life gives you happiness. Life gives you everything you need. Life still gives you stress, but it's not. But like the stress is only because, like, when it's like for you to get really stressed is because you don't realize that all you have to do is relax. But when you're relaxed, 99% of the time, when you're like surrendering, life doesn't give you stress, right? It's more of like a test, right? It still gives you stress, but like you won't get stressed out as easily. You'll just surrender. You'll be like, all right, like this is like, just let it happen. Just allow everything to happen. Just float, and you'll get what you want. Like what you truly want at all times. Like, I wish I could teach this to everybody, and that's what I'm trying to do with this, is just like, just surrender. Just allow life to take you. Don't force anything. Don't worry about what's going to happen. Just allow it to happen. And if the worrying comes, allow yourself to worry. When the happiness comes, allow yourself to be happy. When the fear comes, allow yourself to be scared, right? When you're allowing yourself to be scared, you're taking a step back and you're watching the fear, right? Where when you don't want to be scared, you're sucked into the fear and all you care about is fear. But if you allow yourself to be scared, you relax and you just float. Fear doesn't scare you like it used to. Fear brings you almost like happiness, because you know that when it goes away, you're gonna feel even better, right? You're not scared of fear anymore, and fear comes way less often. It takes like really strong things in order to bring you fear. But then if you even in the midst of fear, you just relax and you let go and you surrender, you're like, it takes more and more to get you scared, because you're always tricked, like, oh no. When something bad happens, like, oh no, like my life's gonna end. It's horrible. But like when you realize that all you have to do is surrender, you don't get tricked as often. You realize, like, okay, this is bad, but I'm just gonna relax and allow it to happen, allow life to happen, allow everything to flow. And what you'll see time and time again, every single time, is you flow into the positivity. You flow, and all of a sudden that negativity gets fixed and gets healed. It happens every time, like literally every single time. Letting go and surrender has never let me down. It has never, like, even when something bad happens and I think, oh man, this is bad, like I always think, just relax, just to let it happen, just keep moving, just allow everything to flow. And every single time it gets fixed. Every single time it gets better. And not only does it get fixed, it gets better than it was before that. Like, surrender is the number one thing you can do. Like, All of this that I'm talking about will happen if you surrender. If you just relax and just, it's not like, just let go and just allow life to move. Just like everything that's happening, allow it to be that way. Don't force life to be anything other than what it is. The only reason you are in a negative mood, or you think that life is negative, is because you don't want life to be the way it is. Where if you just allow life to be as it is, it calms down on its own. You're not trying to calm the water by splashing and getting the dirt away. That doesn't work. You just allow life to settle on its own. You allow the mud to settle by itself and the water to become clear. That's all you have to do. It's easy. It's literally, you don't have to do, once you realize this, it's a paradox, but you don't have to do anything. You just let life take you. You just let life move. You just keep moving. You just allow life to do whatever it needs to do. All right, but that's all I wanted to say. If you like my video, like, comment, and subscribe, and watch my other videos. I have many videos on surrender, and all different types of surrender. So watch my videos. Red Guru, out.